Nevada. It is week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. At their own 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. Taken down at the 42. You talk about this Rams defense. They've had their trouble stopping the run, Charles. Currently 29th in the NFL in that department.
Stopping the run has been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Jeanty. Tony Field that time in on the tackle. The Raiders at 9-5 now on the year. And they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Burrell will try and set up the screen to Jeanty. And he is going to lose yardage here. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he is caught. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 20-yard line. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Jeanty. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
When trying to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
But it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Back to throw. Burrell. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
Jeanty will cross the line. He's in. Touchdown, Raiders. And that caps off it was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they ended with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
62 blaster. 22 meter. Black smash. Ready?
Throwing to start the drive. Cheatham. That's complete to the tight end, Terrence Ferguson. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
It's a gain of 20. And the Rams first down.
Now a play fake here on first down. Man open left side, it's Williams. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Right?
At the 34-yard line.
Field flat. Here we go. Blue 32. Slide blue. Hut.
Off the play fake. Cheatham. This one swung out to Williams. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. You know, Charles, for this defense, look, it's no secret. You're facing a team that is really struggling. They haven't won in what seems like forever, but sometimes a desperate team can be a dangerous team, right?
You're exactly right about that, but they shouldn't be. When they're on that type of a losing streak, it's incumbent upon you to take charge of this game early and not give them any reason to hope. Get out and tackle and make sure you knock them back on their butts.
For the field goal.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. So that, Charles, season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
Now a hit and a loose football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Ready. White. 50. Green. Red. Yellow. Blue striker. Hut.
Throwing to start the drive. Cheatham. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ferguson. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2nd and 3, and they trail 7-3, but getting close to changing that. And his defense hoping to limit them to a field goal to preserve the lead. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Cheatham. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
These guys had to settle for a field goal their last time moving the ball down the field. They may have to do it again on this drive. That could be frustrating.
Yeah, I don't want to be cliche, but at least they were able to get 3 last time. 3 here, not the worst thing in the world. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
43. Set.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Touchdown, Rams.
Davante Adams with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Rams take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6.
Raiders 7.
Get your money up.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Offense set to get this drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Off play action. Burrell. He sets to fire deep. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
My, maybe that ball's 2 yards shorter. It's going to give them the lead because you have a receiver running free there. That's a tough one to miss on.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw. Burrell. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
And it's complete to Adams. And down inside the 15 he goes.
It's a gain of 18.
It'll be a 1st down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
Yellow.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
33. Yellow. Black ultra. Field. Black. Ready.
Looking to throw. Cheatham. Throw out wide is incomplete.
I see the surprise in the face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Watch out. There. Set.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Touchdown.
Kyron Williams, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
His kick
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Raiders 7.
Kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
70 Lions.
2nd and 6. That's complete. Genty out of the backfield. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
Let's go now.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Extra point try now from Dicker. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Rams 24, Raiders 7.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Breaks through the contact. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there for Vegas. 72 yards.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Here we go. Motion. Reset.
Back to throw. Burrell. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
A run straight ahead with Genty. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Ashton Genty, his 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Raiders get a bit closer. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. A beautiful fake. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
They try the left side here with Williams. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 1st down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hole development.
Yeah, great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision, finding the open spaces and letting his feet carry him to him?
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. A hit as as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
Ready, set.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Yellow, 43. Blaster, 6. Set.
Looking to throw. Cheatham. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Now that's absolutely frustrating for a defender. Had a chance to get him on the ground before he got to the sideline. But what great vision and understanding where he is on the field as he headed for the marker and picked up the first down.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Here we go. Set.
Off the play fake. Cheatham. That's caught by Myers. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 28
A really
yards.
good pickup of 28 yards.
First down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Ready.
They'll look to throw again. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Black 40. Hut.
Back to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a 2-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down at a 2-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Going quickly out to the right side. Touchdown, Rams. Terrence Ferguson, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Dinker. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, More than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. They'll get this out to Genty. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready up! 7 Pirates! Let's go! Panther 60! Panther 60! 18 Rattler! Ready?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That was caught downfield. It's Besh. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. It's a gain of 34.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that will be incomplete with the clock down now to 13 seconds.
Now, with a rookie quarterback out there, you definitely got to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set!
Operating from the gun, Burrell. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Ready, go!
Pass complete right side to Bowers.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Brock Bowers.
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Raiders are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
So time it up for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Here we go. 10 black. Hut.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. Taking it about the 1. And he returns this to the 22. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Let's go.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, Good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 8.
Watch it. 6. You move 32.
Operating from the gun, Cheatham. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Oh, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Out of the gun now on third down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion.
Okay, ready?
24-yard gain on the play. And the Rams first down.
33. Yep.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's a second and 7.
Red, 38. White.
Operating from the gun, Cheatham. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 28. A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards.
Ready?
First down.
Back to throw now on first down. Going right back to Ferguson. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. The first-round pick looking comfortable in this offense. First down. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
Black open. Will Green. Set.
Operating from the gun. Cheatham. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll get nothing out of that one. So he stopped for no gain. And it'll be second and goal.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on third and goal.
Ready. 45. Hut.
Williams is going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain clock too with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
And their halftime hold now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Following
Throwing the incomplete pass. Here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. Burrell. Short throw caught by Bowers. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Burrell. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Here's A.J. Cole now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Now 2nd and 9.
Trail, yellow. Let's go. 33. Yep, check.
Off play action. Cheatham. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Ready. Blue striker. Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down. Cheatham. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've got their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 42-yard line.
Ready.
Operating from the gun, Cheatham. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
2nd and 10.
Go. Come on, set. Yellow, 22.
Up the middle, it's Williams. Able to push his way through. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
60 red. Hut.
Back to throw. Cheatham. A quick hitter complete. It's Myers.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't want to see.
One quarter remains here in Week 16. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Set, hut. 10 black. 10.
Looking to throw. Cheatham. And that's complete to Adams. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders 16. 13 yards. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves its sticks.
First down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Set, ready.
They go back to the ground with Williams. And effective running here. They'll take it down inside the 10. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
2nd and 2.
Ready, ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more.
He was brought down.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. But keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. Yeah, Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. He needed 2. He got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they've had that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Well, a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. This to the sideline and over everybody, incomplete. No flags forthcoming, though. Maybe a break there. That looked like a clear throwaway to me.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
70 Ranger. Let's go now.
Back to throw. Burrell.
Short throw caught by Bowers.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 35. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Looking to throw. Burrell. He's going to let this one go deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Set. 19 tight. 19 tight.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
The offense on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up.
But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him And we'll step aside for a moment. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
70 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
62 Bulls.
Back to throw. Cheatham. Over the middle, complete. It's Williams. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Here comes 3rd down and 7.
Ready. 38. Ready.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And it's just short. He got 6 of the 7 he needed, so that leaves a decision here on 4th and a yard. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they got the turnover in great field position, but unable to do anything with it, and they're left taking the easy 3 on the field goal.
Yeah, you're right about that. A great chance at a short field touchdown. On a sudden change, you take the ball away. You expect your offense to put it into the end zone, but they'll take the 3 for now, even if they feel just a little bit let down.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against too.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he drops it incomplete. And struggles continue here.
And now offensively, it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, where's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. McCord. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Man, to put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
60 red. Fight. Black shot. 10 psych. Ready.
And he lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. There he goes, right side. And he's into the end zone. It's a football return for 6 and a Raider touchdown. So hold the phone here, Charles. I've kind of written him off, but after that touchdown, certainly a long way still to go, but stranger things have happened.
Well, when you're going to have big second-half comebacks, plays like that have to be involved.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead's down to 2 scores now at 16.
Raiders 28.
Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Let's go now. Yellow, 22. Black swap, set.
They'll hand it off now. Williams. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 72 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Ready, set.
They run it again with Williams. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Back to throw. Cheatham. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Terrence Ferguson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams add on to their lead, and they appear poised to break this long losing streak. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that pushes the lead up to 23. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Looking to throw. McCord. They'll get the tight end Bowers involved there. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Set. 19 tight. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw. McCord. he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for the Rams. Touchdown. That right there, Charles, is your exclamation mark. They already had the nice lead on their way to a victory, but one final touchdown here to widen the margin late in the fourth quarter.
Let's make it pretty simple. When you can seemingly score as well, why wouldn't you take advantage of being in that zone and getting one more to cap off this game?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Their own 23-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead is knocked harmlessly to the turf.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, McCord. Short throw caught by Bowers. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll bring up 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to get that to his run back out of the backfield. And all the way down to the 29. No reason not to try it there. They do indeed convert on 4th.
Listen, when you're at this point in the game, all options are on the table. 4th down, they say, we've got to go for it. And what a play they come up with. Big yardage there to keep the drive alive.
Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Rams are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
95.
They go down to a knee and a sigh of relief as they are into the win column for the first time this year. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Rams, it's a massive weight off their shoulders as they finally get that first win here in Week 16. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Seattle Seahawks.
Meanwhile, for Las Vegas,
it's a tough blow to their playoff aspirations as they drop to 9-6. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.